El Cajon Pass, the beautiful site in California with its infamous mountain pass that is really hard to go down without a train derailing or colliding into one another. And it's infamous for its not one, not two, but 3 runaways. Crazy, right? Well, this is the story of the second one. The first one will be later out. But I'm going to explain the second one because I think it's a lot extraordinary. December 14th, 1994, Santa Fe Intermodal Train PBHLA 110 approaches the grade at Summit to make the 3% downhill grade along the pass. The train compromises of intermodal stacks with locomotive units B48W 576 West, F4596, and 5576, and GP60M 144. Meanwhile, Union Pacific Coal Train CUWLA 10 from Provo, Utah waits at the signal at MP61 near the Road 138 overpass. The train consists of 82 coal cars and 3 locomotives at the front, with C41-8 9450 in the lead, and 2 helper units at the rear, with SD42 3341 and 3354. While waiting at the signal for 576 West to pass them, they got a disturbing radio call that made their blood run cold.
Come in, UP helpers. Come in, UP helpers. Santa Fe Cajon dispatcher to Santa Fe 576 West, over. UP helpers, get off your train. Helpers, get off your train. We got a train coming your way. Santa Fe Cajon dispatcher to Santa Fe 576 West, over. 576 West. Are you the one that is in emergency, over? Yes, we are. What is your speed now, over? 40, 50.
The 576 West was heading down slope and loses its brakes on the pass, so they quickly called the dispatcher over and tell him about the situation. Then, during that one conversation, the Santa Fe crew workers asked the dispatcher if the Union Pacific can violate the red signal so that way they can move out the way.
We're coming on now. Let's get some speed. Let's go.
Then the crew workers at 9450 soon called the 2 unit helpers in the back.
Coal train helpers, get off the power! Get off the power! Coal train is in emergency. Act home.
And that's what the 2 helper units did. There was definitely no time to get out of the way. There was a slim chance of getting out of the way at very low speed, and would probably risk danger. Major red flag. The crew workers of 9450 soon did the same thing. And then morning rised and a disaster was shown. It was a devastating sight to see. Most diesels were captured on fire from the accident, blowing a fuse or so. The fuels leak and caught on fire, causing a big ball of fire to burst into the air. Some say it might be the worst thing that ever happened on the Cajon Pass. All Santa Fe units and the 2 Union Pacific helper units were damaged beyond repair and scrapped, as well as some intermodal cars damaged. The Union Pacific units were at the front were basically unharmed. Even though there were no fatalities in the wreck, the first wreck, along with the Cajon Pass since 1989, 2 years later, would eventually change everything. But that's another story for another time, so I'll see you later.